What is up, guys? We are going over the Echo 1, no, sorry, not Echo 1, Classic Army m134 minigun. Right now we're going to be doing a dismantling of the rear to fix a feeding problem that we had experienced on the field about a couple weeks ago. So let's get down to it. Pretty much what was going on is that we are experiencing a massive air leak right in this area. We believe that the piston head that it's kind of like the on and off valve for the HPA system got stuck in the on position, and we got to lubricate it up real well, give it a shot, see if that fixes the problem. Hopefully it does, because we do have an event coming on and in about a week, so we got to get this thing fixed. If not, we're not taking it to the event, and I really want to. Alrighty, so let's get started. As you can see here, you got this, the bracket part, running down into the handle. We're going to take that bracket off first before we can even get into the backside here to access this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, remove these pins. So which releases this. We can tighten that up too while we're doing this. Releases all this, but in one case we have to go back here now and look at the handle because it's stuck on the handle part. So we're going to go ahead and flip it. Flip it again. Now we're going to get zoomed in here. Now, I theorize we take these two screws on the back here out, which allows us to remove the handle, in which case then there's screws on the other side that allows us to remove this block here, which then we could take the whole bracket off. So we're going to go ahead and get in here. I already kind of unscrewed most of this, but I'm going to go ahead and finish it off a little bit. They kind of do have it in an oddball spot here, and I don't have the right equipment to do this. And there it goes. I bet you a couple of you guys are cringing right now, especially all y'all who are actual techs. I am very, very new at teching, so this is like a techie's worst nightmare, letting a freaking non-tech take over. But you know what? It's whatever. Come on. Nope. Now that I think about it, I wish they put a pause button on this so I could just pause it. But they didn't. They didn't. I'm just gonna stand you up there. Good boy. Oh, baby came out. There we go. Now I can finger them off. Working on my fingering practices, guys. Remember, I left you loose, you've already tied it, kids. There's a cat in the window. Okay, that one's off. This was the safety pin. Keyword was. After the first fight, you ain't gonna have that no more. I think I might have tightened this one on accident. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yes, guys, don't mind my house. It's a bit dirty. Can't wait for the rants on that. And you know what? I don't care. Okay, got that one off. Go ahead and put that with the other one. So now, yep, that just comes right on off. So which, by the way, I'm also planning on doing a mod here soon for this, where I'm going to take the trigger and put it right down here, so I could kind of like shoulder it. What do you guys, tell me what you guys would think about that, because I'm going to make a custom bracket. It's going to come right here, and it's got like a shoulder piece going on right there, so I could just, shoulder mount it like a rocket launcher. I think it would be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, so we got that off. Oops, sorry. You pay attention to what the camera's saying. So now we gotta get these holes. Oh no, I think I'm stripping it. There you go. Good girl. There we go. Come on. Oops, sorry guys. Just gotta make sure it's working right here. There we go. She's coming now. She's coming now. By the way, guys, if you're ever looking about getting this, you know, make sure it's spare money. I mean, I actually saved up for this. And honestly, like everyone says, you can pretty much just upgrade an M4 to the specs this thing's on. But you know, the real reason why I got it is because I love the shock and awe effect of it. You know, you walk onto a field, everyone's spirits gets real high, especially if you're in a losing game where you guys are spawn trapped. You walking on the field with this, they just automatically get all happy joy about it. They're like, yeah, we're gonna win. All right, my theory was correct. By the way, guys, it's the first time I'm ever taking this thing apart, which I know I shouldn't. I know I should have just sent it back for warranty because it is under the warranty still. But at the same time, like I said, I got an event coming up. So, alrighty. So, wow, that just came off. By the way, guys, this is the internal well. It's not like the micro gun where you load it from the front. No, this is the Echo 1. I mean, not Echo 1, Classic Army. So where you go ahead and feed it in this tube right here. So anyways, let's get started. You know, if I can get in the hole. Alright. Twist this one here. Like so. By the way, guys, you know this thing runs off a 12-volt battery? Thinking about hooking it up to a car battery soon. The best part is that it's not the problem of running out of battery. The problem is running out of HBA before I run out of battery. I have a 45,000 PSI tank. 4,500, correcting it now while I'm talking to you guys. Don't have to do that in the comments later. Bloody hell. Anyways, and that thing seems to run out of air really quick. Like every match you have to go and there you go. You have to go and get it refilled. I believe Papa Mags did a video on me. Go check him out, guys. He's pretty good. He runs on my local field. Go give him a shout out. There's this juicy chick. I don't know her name exactly. She's probably right now on Fortnite. She's probably on Fortnite live streaming that right now. It seems like all she does anymore. But yeah, she also runs on this field. Go check her out. Yeah, we're just a small back town field, you know. Nobody's rich or anything like that. So there goes that. We all just do our part and whatnot. Actually, the best part about our field is if you guys are in Pennsylvania, you know, go ahead and check out Mercer Airsoft Center. It's funny because that's actually one of the true, you know, for the player, by the player rules where their number one priorities. Oh, there goes that. Remember where screw goes, because if you lose these, you're in trouble. Especially where we live. It's all mud. Yeah, trust me, it's all mud. Don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing is actually kind of caked a little bit in mud still. There's mud splots like all over the place on this thing. Anyways, sorry, it seems like I don't have the right track mind. You know, I'm just winging this whole thing. We're on 9 minutes right now. I'm going to have to clip this. But yeah, funny story about Mercer, PA, the Airsoft Center, is that it was actually built by the owner's son who wanted to play for his airsoft team because they were playing in public parks and whatnot, and they just weren't thinking that would be safe enough for the locals. Alrighty. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I should remove this one, but it's nice to take a look at what's actually inside the internal well. Alrighty. Now that I removed that and all the back part, let's see if this actually moves. Nope, it's still stiff as a ramp. So now I need to figure out how to actually get to this. because I really don't want to remove that or that. Which I don't think I need to remove that because there's actually a gap right here, so there's nothing really holding that there. But it looks like there is something holding that. Crappy. There are some set screws on the side here that I also have to take care of. Ooh, glare. Let's go ahead and take care of those set screws. If I get one view on this, it's whatever. I honestly do not care. I'm just putting this up for those who have never seen it up close. Oh sweet, I do have a set one for this. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Yeah, this is just for those who ever want to look at up close visual of the Echo 1 minigun. Classic Army, guys, I'm going to be doing that mistake because, the Echo 1 is the original one, and that was the one I kind of wanted as a kid, but when I went to go buy it, that was way gone. So, there's also one by Kraft Apples. That was an interesting one they had there. I actually kind of liked it because it was actually magazine fed, and they came out with a Camel, not Camel pack, it's like a mule pack where ammo comes out of the backpack into it. I was thinking about honestly doing that for the minigun, but then it's yep. I got to remove this. Set screws right back here. These little fun fellows putting these in awkward places. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? Oh, wait. What am I even threatening about? Look at this. Look at this. I got this. Got this, guys. You got thick on your toes. Go ahead and remove these. Guys, this is also where the battery and I believe the HBA motor is housed. You guys get to see that too. I usually never take the battery out because you can just disconnect it there. Now for the battery, I have, got disconnected here. For the battery, I got a 12 volt, what is this? Matrix? Yeah. Matrix 12 volt battery, 1600 milliamps. Wish it was a little bit bigger. Get this thing right, but beggars can't be choosers. Nope, it ain't gonna work that way. I was hoping it would, but it's connected right here, so I'm gonna have to find another way. I'm gonna probably have to disconnect it completely. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, at least you guys get to see what I'm doing and what I'm talking about and thinking about. I'm showing you guys my thinking process and how to tear apart this little lovely son of a gun. By the way, guys, I got this at evike.com. I actually did it. I was actually real smart when I did this. These things usually run for about $3.5 grand. I kind of waited. They were doing a special. It was like 30 or 40% off. And I tell you what, I jumped on that crap hard for this. So, if you ever want something, waiting is a virtue. It's even better when you wait for the right time, because you just might get something really expensive really cheap. You need to invest in a stand or something. Really need to invest in a stand for you guys. Now watch, I'm going to go ahead and try to remove this and it ain't going to come out. Alright, it's coming. Coming, yeah. Copyrighted song. Gotta get in trouble. Nah, terrible singing. They don't copyright terrible singing. If someone ever did that, I'll tell you what. Everybody gonna be screwed on that. You just go ahead and let that hang there. Probably some of the texts are being like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you letting it hang like that? I'm just sitting here like, just let it hang. Let it be itself. Okay, it's starting to come slightly. This is all just aesthetic, I believe. Wait, actually might have a purpose. This might actually have a purpose. What is the purpose of this big old thing? What is the purpose of this? I thought it was all just aesthetic. We're about to find something out. I think the motor is actually in here. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what's all going on in here, but we're going to find out today, boys and girls. So I'll go ahead and try to remove that, because that seems like it's the most valuable part. Oh. Gotta make sure it's right side up for you boils. So we're gonna go ahead and unscrew this here. I'm probably gonna bore you guys half to death doing this. Yeah, look at that screw. Look at it. Look at it. It's the biggest one we got. So it's gonna be easy to remember where that one came from. So this is all just one big old cylinder. Ah, we're gonna have to remove this one too. Bollocks. Yep, we're going to remove the whole thing. Alright, little Timmy. Yeah, and by the way, it looks like we're already missing like a couple of screws on this, because, you know, wear and tear happens, guys. You know, you're going to be missing some screws left and right. No matter what you do, you can try your dangest, but the little screw fairy will always get what she wants. She'll always end up screwing you over. So this one, there's about 3 screws in total that are holding it together. By the way, guys, like I said, don't mind my house. Alrighty, and there's this one. Now, this one's pretty dang heavy. I'm going to see what's inside this one, because this one's really heavy. Okay. I need to multitask this one. Got this, and this got to place this one like here. Just lost a screw right there. Multitasking, guys. Gotta love it. Okay. That's that. Oh, wow, it's already popping off. What the heck is this? Excuse me? Yeah, I need to file a complaint. Why is there a hex screwdriver not a hex screwdriver, like a hex wrench inside the minigun. What? What? What in... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There might be a point to this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So now we're looking inside here. Which, by the way, this thing's stripped down. Kind of looks pretty VA as well, not gonna lie. Yes, tighten that up there. There's actually some BBs down in the well there. Actually, now that I get to see this, is there a lighting button? No, there is not. Alright guys, well we got torn apart. This is part 1. I'm gonna make a part 2 right away because we're running on 20 minutes here and you guys are probably bored out of your mind. So this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, which is gonna be uploaded like right after it or a week after it. Just, you know, do the YouTube thing, make you guys wait. I like making people wait. But anyways, so yes. So far we've covered how to actually get to the back. There's a screw there. I need to have a talk with somebody about why that's there. And that thing's really heavy. That's the battery terminal. That's the trigger switch. And that's a sock. Alright guys, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, go ahead and hit up Daddy Mags, Mercer Airsoft Center, some pimp juice chick. It's whatever. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you actually kind of enjoyed this. I bet you didn't. But anyways, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe just to see the sequel to this. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!